How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of The Owl House. The tone of this show just completely plummeted over the past couple of episodes, and I love it. This show's been set in a weird tone. The last episode we watched had such a strangely foreboding ending that was like completely devoid of all hope, despite it ending with Luz standing on a rooftop and being like, you know what, whatever comes our way, we'll face it head on. I didn't believe her. I didn't believe her for a goddamn second. As far as I'm concerned, at any moment, BELOS can just teleport to the Owl House, crack Hootie's neck, and suck out the insides to fuel his eyes. That is how little confidence I have in the idea that Luz has everything under control. We also met another Coven head, which was super exciting. I'm still incredibly excited to meet the weird, like, Hellraiser-looking one. The blue guy with, like, the big broken horns. Very thoroughly excited to meet him. But I'm never gonna meet him if I don't keep watching. So, let's get into it.
It is so nice to be surrounded by all of Lulu's dearest friends.
Hootie, it is so nice just to be in your presence. What the fuck did they do to my emo queen? What the hell? She looks like a national park ranger now. Look, I love a girl in glasses. Don't get me wrong. It's the fit I hate. Also, before you write your comments, I'd just like everybody to acknowledge and appreciate the bravery it takes for me to criticize this outfit, because I know you guys love this fit. I can just see the wave of hate comments right now. Danny, what are you talking about? She looks so cute. She looks so chic. She looks so demure. Other millennial words. Gen Z? Millennial? Which one am I not? Which is the one that hates me? Regardless, spew your hatred, but do it with at least an underlying appreciation of my open honesty. Jesus Christ, this woman's like Geralt of Rivia if he had an extra pair of balls. This girl's like Dora the Explorer if she killed Boots and became a witcher.
All I ever got to do was desk work while she goofed off riding wild snake horses and
Sources.
You gotta let me see a snores. Owl House, you just gotta let me see a snores. You've never shied away from showing me nightmare creatures before. Do not start today.
Back in the day, I was a bit of an urban legend junkie. Twigfoot, Lenderman, possums.
Lenderman was like shockingly funny to me. I know I didn't really give a big reaction to it, but have you ever seen something that was so funny you don't even laugh at it? Your heart just kind of lights up. Lenderman was one of those occasions.
I'll show her that she's not the only bad girl historian in town. I'm thinking the architectural history behind Deadwardian balusters.
I can name at least 7 women that I personally know who would love this museum.
Time magic, baby. You can make an exciting exhibit on time pools, and maybe I can get information on how Philip made the portal door.
Yo, I gotta be honest, the fit's growing on me. It's for sure a different style, and I do hate change, but it is damn near impossible to make Lilith unattractive. You know what is unattractive, though? Lilith's gross-ass, ancient-ass palisman. This thing sucks. How did she end up with the only ugly palisman in the entire show?
Was it my tools? Are they broken? Am I broken?
God damn it, Lilith, I knew you should have brought Hootie on this trip. You'd never be feeling this down with Hootsifer at your side.
Tonight I shall revel so hard I shan't stand any longer.
I shall revel myself to death!
That joke also goes super hard. Good for that guy. What a bro. What a hype way to leave your skeleton. You know this dude used every ounce of his final strength to just keep this pose.
Be ye a crab maiden? Philip's time! And yes, I am a crab maiden.
Yeah, great call, Luz. I also would have taken full credit for being a crab maiden.
So,
Let's boogie down to History Town.
Wow, I can't believe I ever questioned my attraction to Lilith. Don't ever let me do that again. There is nothing sexier than a pair of finger guns and a good old-fashioned boogie down to History Town. The way I would have been overcome with insatiable lust had I been on this beach.
Why are you still in town? Forget something from yesterday?
Your father wanted to swing by.
Well, tell him I'm busy.
The Father Ida attacked? I thought he abandoned the family after, you know, the Ida attack.
We are technically in the Savage Ages, way before BELOS banished wild magic. These denizens may be dangerous.
How much you want to bet this place is sick and BELOS made the world way worse by banishing wild magic? Who wants to place a bet that that's going to be the incredibly predictable twist of this episode?
This doesn't look dangerous. This looks awesome. Why did BELOS want to banish wild magic again?
What? You're telling me religious tyranny is bad? What a shocking, unforeseeable twist. Who could have possibly saw that coming?
Give that back! I can't believe this. After the bonds of fellowship we forged.
Oh shit, it's your boy, Skinny Wizard. Super unfortunate he's being bullied like a nerdy 8th grader, but finding him unpopular is better than not finding him at all, I guess.
Hey, Ida, look! Dear sister, join the Emperor's Coven and together we can become gods!
You know what the worst part is? I'd even fuck Mop Lilith. I'd give Mop Lilith something to clean on aisle 3 in a goddamn heartbeat. And it's a mop in a dress!
Could we talk?
No.
Wait, I can give you snails. I can make you crutches.
Tell him you're fucking human. What? Like, that's a guaranteed way to get his attention.
You use glyphs too?
How else could I have survived here? Plant growth, ice, fire. Took years to find them.
It is dope that he also uses pictoglyphs, but I was kind of hoping he'd teach Luce, like, a new way for humans to use magic. It'd be sick if he had the glyphs, like, carved into his palms and he just clapped to cast spells like an alchemist or something. I know that wouldn't really work because the glyphs, like, consume the object that they're tied to. But what a sick way to lose your hands. This show would never do it because that'd be so graphic, but that'd be awesome. Maybe you could do it with a tattoo. It'd be dope if he had the glyphs tattooed onto his hands and they it was like a last resort explosion spell.
Maybe I had a little something to do with it.
Now, I know a few tricks as well.
Oh, hell yeah, here we go. This is literally what I just asked for. Also, back off Lilith, you colonial-looking freak. I would literally kill for this drawing of a woman. Okay, maybe this isn't what I was asking for. This is way more complicated than what I wanted.
Does she seriously think I'm buying that?
Oh, thank God. I was gonna go off on this woman if she fell for that. I was about to be like, ma'am, you raised both of these women and currently live with one of them. You can't tell them apart?
Come on, we can't stop now. We're getting everything we could have hoped for.
That's just it.
Yeah, Philip hanging back and letting you fuck with this door isn't making me feel great either.
I did it! I solved the puzzle!
I needed a sacrifice.
What'd he say?
Yo, what? Great twist. Crazy twist. I love that Philip's actually a ruthless sociopath.
Lilith!
Oh, this is such a tame monster. Luce has gone up against way worse things than this. The fucking nipple dragon with a hand for a face is worse than this thing. I do love this twist with every cell in my body, though. I love that his plan is to kill them, too. Like, it's not just that he betrayed them. He's, like, already writing the next chapter in his book, and in that chapter, he's like, they die. That's awesome. That's so good. What a great bait and switch for Philip's character.
Good luck with your crab castle, or whatever. You witches come up with the worst lies.
Dude, just let them into your circle. You have so much time. Crazy that this dude prefers to be evil than to help Luce fight this monster.
It's one of those stone sleepers from the Hectatious period.
Oh, subdued, bitch. Get your ass submissioned.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, if it's information you want, perhaps we can make an exchange. I'll probably require another sacrifice sooner or later.
How about instead of a trade, they promote you to somebody who doesn't get killed? Kikimora seemed pretty satisfied with that exchange.
If you or your aunt want to... You hateable sorceress!
Oh my god, Lilith fucked him up. Lilith hit him so hard he drew blood. You know how hard you gotta hit a guy to make him bleed in a Disney show?
Stay mad. Come, Lusura, we're finished here.
You're super not finished here. Keep interrogating him. What's he using the mirror for? What's he working on other than the portal? Why would you just leave?
And then suddenly I see you on a wanted poster. And your mother tells me about the petrification.
Every adult in this show could fucking get it. What is this, The Legend of Korra? Why is the whole cast so fucking hot?
Have you even been able to carve a new talisman since I attacked you?
Fucking devastating reply to her question, bud. A simple no would have sufficed.
But also to say, let the past stay in the past, Witchlet. It's okay to move on.
God, his constant shaking is so sad. That's so brutal. I do love, though, how Ida, actually crippled him. Like, a scratch through the eye sucks, but severe nerve damage is wild. This is such a good, lasting consequence to her actions, and it's not even... It's crazy that Ida feels bad for this, and Lilith doesn't. It's crazy that Ida isn't pissed at Lilith for this. This is 100% Lilith's fault. I can't believe that the father right now is, going through this forgiveness arc with Ida. Ida has nothing to forgive. She can't help being a horrible owl monster.
Those barbarians, those witches!
Yo, I fucking called this! I fucking called this with pinpoint surgical precision. He's fucking Belos, isn't he? I am the single best reactor on this goddamn platform, and I dare someone to prove me wrong. Oh my god, he's also an alchemist! I can't believe I called that one too! That's honestly a crazier prediction than me guessing he was Belos. That one, the Belos one, is almost obvious. That one's crazy.
And you're going to help me, Collector.
Hey Luce, this is why you should have fucking interrogated him. What is this? What is this, about to turn into a Soul Eater prequel? AKA Fire Force? That is dope, though, that Luce directly contributed to his hatred towards witches. If you're gonna do a time travel thing, you gotta do the novelty of, the protagonist actually creating the villain. That's just always so fun. Just like if you're gonna make a Patreon, you gotta flood it with amazing content. Take a lesson from me. Danny Patronus Mata, founder and co-founder of Patreon. I'm both. It was such a good idea, I wanted credit for it twice. Much like time travel plots, a lot of content creators are just half-assing their Patreon content. But not me, Danny Patronus Mata, founder and co-founder and chief founder of Patreon Inc. Because on my Patreon, you are getting access to dozens of hours of exclusive bonus reaction content not found anywhere else. You're getting access to my Hell's Paradise, Blue Lock, Food Wars, and Ghost Stories dub reaction series. All exclusive reaction videos of amazing quality you're not finding anywhere. Honestly, what's funny enough, my editor Tom, when I first started doing the Hell's Paradise reactions, he called me and he was like, I sound like Trump right now. I wish I didn't start doing this bit. My editor Tom, he called me, he said, you know what he said to me? He said, Danny, this Hell's Paradise video, it's one of the best videos you've ever made. It's the best video, and I wish we could give it out to the public, but it's gotta stay on Patreon, even though this is the best one you've ever made. He did say that. He didn't say it like Trump. It was a much more natural and flattering conversation. But yeah, check it out. It also helps support the channel immensely and ensures that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as I do. You also get access to all of the live streams I've recorded in the past and will record in the future, as well as access to my private Discord server where you can chat with me and other members of this wonderful community. The link to that will be in the description below. Please consider subscribing to the Patreon. It helps out the page a ton. And now, on in the next one. This next episode is titled Any Sport in a Storm. Please don't be another fucking sport episode. There are so many sports competition episodes in this show. Why is that? They're not that good. They're not that interesting. I hate when they do like a wizard triathlon and it doesn't involve combat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the title. I really don't need another fucking, I forget what their dumb wizard sport name was called. Don't need it. Don't need it again.
So, go play arts and crafts, or whatever it is you do. Oh.
Oh, I didn't like his hair getting goopier the more excited he got. That was a horrible sequence of events. I also hate that his hair is goopy by default. I'm pretty sure I already talked about that, but don't go fucking grabbing at people with your goop. What are you doing?
This is impressively bad.
Says the guy cosplaying as a bottle of Tums. Says the grown man bullying a child for his fashion.
And this is no way to treat the Emperor's
nephew. I knew your predecessor. He was my mentor.
Yeah, about that. If Hunter is Belos' nephew, and Belos is Philip, who's Hunter's father? Also, Hunter not having magic makes so much more sense now, considering he's part human.
After years of thinking I wasn't good enough.
Oh, let's fucking go, Willow! Yo, can I buy Swole Willow merch? Does that exist? Like just a shirt with Buff Willow on it that says, "Can't stand the heat, get out of the coven"?
I finally found something I can be good at. Something I want to be good at. Switching to the plant track is just the beginning.
This is the most excited I've been for an Owl House episode since Knock Knock Knockin' on Hootie's door. I take back everything I said about, like, hating the sports episodes. If it's gonna be like this, I'm so down for it.
Thanks, Willow.
What a confidence queen! I can't believe Willow is magically and physically the strongest witch in the entire school, and she's in like 1/8 of the episodes in this entire show.
I'm interested in something with a little more drama, flair, and face paint.
I am so excited to hear the next words out of your mouth.
Dog, that has been me since the beginning of this fucking episode. Also, Willow's new little hairdo? A million chef's kiss. You look great, queen. You are radiant, girl.
The art doesn't do it any favors. Not judging a book by its cover is a baby rule even babies know.
Yeah, sorry, Luce. This is a battle I cannot help you fight. I judge books exclusively by their covers. Don't judge a book by its cover is just propaganda spread by books with shitty covers. What's the purpose of a cover if not to be judged? How much fucking time do you think I have that I just whip open any book regardless of cover and read it? If you're so insecure about people judging your covers, hire a better artist.
There's so much magic in the words.
Twice have I tarried at Tanabrak, yet ere have I kept my troth to thee, Azura.
Dude, Basha is cooking your ass right now. What are you gonna do? Tell her not to judge a book by its words?
But it's also the crackling emotions, the convoluted magic system, the smell of the pages.
Do not stand here and try and tell me I should be judging books by their scent.
The author of Azura is having a signing this afternoon at the Book Nook.
Huh?
You are much less excited than I imagined.
What the hell? I guess I never questioned how both Amity and Luce... Well, no, because Ida's constantly stealing human shit, so that's how the books would get into this world. Is this not a human author?
Whoa, hey! See? Human. Can the author of Azura travel between realms?
If this is how Luce finds out how to make a working portal, I won't know how to feel. Because on one hand, that's fucking stupid. But on the other hand, it's not like this wasn't set up. Like the logics. I never did question how Amity had these books. I always just assumed Ida was the one, like bringing them from the human realm. But this isn't like a plot hole or anything. Like, it works logically, I just hate it.
Sure, I've never actually spoken to witches my age. Teens are probably into the same things as me, like authority, rules.
That's awesome. You got this, Hunter. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Once the Flyer Derby Club is approved, we'll travel all across the aisles in rockin' outfits and working as a team.
I want Willow to have this so desperately. I want her to have this because she wants to have it. And that's all I need.
Good luck with that.
Damn it!
Hey, you!
Can we just get Willow to storm the Emperor's castle and be done with it already? Like, it'd take her 40 minutes.
I don't know what kind of mission you're on, but it's been a tough year for Willow. And she's really looking forward to making this team a thing.
Hey, it's sweet that you're sticking up for Willow right now, but it's been a tough year for her because you broke all of her bones. Don't act like you've been Willow's emotional rock this year.
These theories are a little unrealistic. It's obviously your mother as a teenager sent forward in time to train you in the ways of witchcraft.
Kind of insensitive to bring up Luce's mom right now. What are you trying to do, send her into a crisis?
Okay, girl, don't let the power get to your head just yet. Huh?
Caleb!
Oh, stop, Hunter. Don't hurt Willow, please. Please don't hurt Willow. I'll be so upset.
Even chances have to be earned, especially if you're considered half a witch like me.
I like that shot. I like that his scar is, like, always facing towards us. Like he can't escape it, even in a profile shot.
Those look complicated.
They are. Whew! Okay, finally. Got Puddles down for her nap.
Nice, you're just in time for your 3-hour rabies shot appointment.
Still think we're pathetic? Good. Let's get our game faces on.
What an icon. What a lighthouse among the fog. What a fettuccine alfredo in a restaurant that only serves corned beef and cabbage.
Darius, it's me.
What the? How did you get this number?
I love everything about their bird-based communication system. Who's Hunter's phone provider? Verizon Flightless? Look, I know that wasn't really that good of a joke, but I already used AT and Tweet. I'm running out of options here. I was gonna say Finch instead of Sprint, but that seemed like a stretch. Oh, what a crazy advantage. What? How is teleporting legal in this? Honestly, why would you need anybody else on your team when you got a guy who can do that?
She's right there! Can't you see?
Oh, boo, bitch! You just got spooked. Hey, by a certified spooky-ass dude. Sorry, I really like Danny Gonzalez's music.
You can forget all about that when we play next time, as a part of the Emperor's Coven. What?
I love seeing Hunter destroy any chance he has at making friends. It's cute. Tragic. Horrible, even. But cute.
And there won't be any delay in branding you with Coven sigils and taking you away from your friends and family forever. Hooray!
Yeah, good luck getting past the absolute beefcake powerhouse that is Willow Park. Good luck getting past this absolute fucking mitochondria of a woman.
We're here because I made a bad call. I'm just half a witch Willow.
More like, how much can you bench, Willow? But seriously, don't beat yourself up. This is hardly your fault. Who could have predicted that Hunter would turn your fun field day exercise into a life of empirical servitude?
Dude, do you even remember what we had to do? The duels, the mazes with the traps. That time we were left alone on a mountain?
I like how this guy's like almost Hunter's friend. It's sad that all someone has to do is call Hunter dude for me to think that they like him. But that's how low the friendship bar is with this guy.
Maybe it's Kikimora.
I also thought it was gonna be Kikimora at first, but like, we just saw her in the previous episode in like a more helpful, mundane position, and then she went back to being evil. So I feel like it'd be weird for them to do oh my god, it's Smelvin. It's gonna be Smelvin, isn't it?
Oh, Wax.
Wats indeed, Herman Smelville.
Tanella Nosa? She's had a name this whole time?
Yeah, I've given her like 40 over the course of this series, Luce. Keep up. Also, what a horribly mean thing to say. Just because you barely talk to somebody doesn't mean they don't have a name. What the fuck? Luce has such main character syndrome that she's just like, you're telling me all of these NPCs have names?
The jig is up.
Skipples?
How how the fuck is Tibbles still showing up in this show? How has nobody killed this guy yet? This is such a weird reoccurring character, because he's not that fun. Like, I can't imagine there's any demand for Tibbles to keep coming back.
Nope.
Insane that they aren't tied up right now. Like, I get that they're kids and you're cocky, but they are magical kids. And have you seen the size of Willow's back muscles?
Did you really think you could get away with endangering a coven head? Do you have any idea what I'm capable of?
God, I love coven heads. I just love seeing them use magic in ways that's like leagues beyond what we've seen previously.
Let's move, team. We need to find a replacement. After all, it'll be 52 weeks before Caleb's next day off.
First off, get it, Willow. Second, I can't believe Darius is just gonna let them walk away. Like, is he not just going to execute them all for this? I feel like the show is constantly pushing the boundaries of what it can get away with, and then periodically remembering it's a kid's show and just letting characters walk away from huge conflicts.
And then you disobeyed me to protect them? I'm impressed.
Oh, get chopped, bitch! Wait, I like this. This is cute.
It's about time you made connections outside the castle. I was just gonna drop them off at Hexside.
Oh, they're gonna become friends on Penstagram! I love that Hunter's reward for impressing Darius is getting to add him on Penstagram. What an exclusive dude. And that is some fucking batch of episodes, I don't know, it's in the thumbnail, of the Owl House. Pretty good, dude. This is the fucking Willow's own knock knock knocking on Hootie's door. This is bark barking up Willow's tree, dude. This is such a good fucking Willow showcase. I love that she's ripped. That's just so funny. I want way more Willow though. She's like such a fun character, way better than Gus. Not that Gus is in it a lot, but like, I don't know, bring on more missions. She's always like at home fucking watching shit on her phone or TV. Like, bring her along. But yeah, good episodes. As always, let me know in the comments what you thought of them. Let me know what you thought of bloop this video. And I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer where I live for now? I wrote down what you said to me, baby, but give me